Namaste, namaskaram. The majority of people in their religion, the adherence to a path of spirituality under the guise of religion is not powerful enough to keep them at peace in this world, to keep them unagitated. Ghora is darkness, the darkness of ignorance. An organized religion is a tool to keep people in the bondage of darkness, the bondage of ignorance. Aghora means light, the absence of darkness. Under the tree of knowledge is an Aghori, a follower of the path of light, a follower of the path of Aghora. This individual has gone beyond ignorance, thanks to the flame of knowledge which billows forth from the funeral pyre. In the cremation grounds, the funeral pyre is the ultimate reality, a continual reminder that everyone has to die. There will come upon you times of darkness, and these are your testing times to see how well you stand alone, when there is no one in the outer to lean on, and inside the psychic activity and contact is non-existent, is nil, and depression, fatigue, or isolated self-interest threaten. And this is testing time. It is also a teaching time, to be shut off in all areas but the music of the spheres, the voice of source, the pulse of creation, of Adi Shakti. Harmonize with the soul note and be at peace. For when you read the book of death, and every initiation is the death of that which went before, and the beginning of life on a new plane. Every initiation means greater freedom. Therefore, death is freedom. Initiation is death, and therefore they, the religious ones, fear the number 9. But at the heart of every initiation, which is the point of death, or total detachment, is a golden fire. The person who enters herein burns as a phoenix and becomes initiate. They are no more, and they do not exist in the little self, but his greater self gathers up the ashes and builds a new vehicle. The new vehicle is subject to the greater self, to the Atman. Thus the soul walks on earth. Heaven has been brought to earth and manifest. When darkness comes, the soul withdraws. Keep with the soul at these times, withdraw. Thus the inner and outer are correctly reflected. And ponder on this. There is no free will. There is only the divine plan. And success in life is to flow correctly with the plan. Not material success, because we know that does not bring happiness. This is the path. This is destiny. Those who flow fulfill the requirements of the higher and incur no blame nor debt. Those who exercise free will to pander to their personal desires incur blame and debt. And this debt has been called karma. Free will is not free. It must be paid for in the long run. Free will should be called personal desire in action, the will of the little animal self. The true path is of gold and well lit by the Aghora, by the funeral pyres of death to this worldly life. And that light radiates from the pilgrim. That light is love, life, and power. Namaste, namaskaram.